Incorporated platform that is happening. There we go. Y'all ready, crowd? A506. That'll quiet them down. All right. On behalf of the brothers of Alpha Phi Alpha, we'd like to thank you all for coming out tonight. We want to thank our sisters from the Fort Washington Alumni Chapter, Delta Sigma Theta. I like that. Hey, this is our 5th year doing our Jingle Mingle toy drive. And as you can see, we are at capacity, we're turning cars away. So every year, we already thought we found a venue that could hold everybody, but we gotta go back to the drawing board. But everybody who made it in, we thank you all from the bottom of our hearts. Every toy is going to be donated to the 8 schools that we identified. So every toy will be distributed. So we appreciate y'all. Thank you all for coming out. I'm going to turn it over to Nicole.
All righty. Thank you, Steve. Let me just start by saying we are the ladies of the Fort Washington Alumni Chapter. Where are my sorors at? The brothers of the Alpha Phi Alpha chapter of Pi Upsilon Lambda chapter. And what I was thinking about today is that this is really about more than toys. This is about hope. This is about giving the young people hope, to let them know that we see them, to let them know that we believe in them, and to let them know that we celebrate them. So thank you for being a part of this journey with us. We appreciate you being here. And so we're looking forward to having a good time, but doing it for a cause, to give back to the community, because everything we do is about giving back. So thank you for being a part of our journey, and have a good time.
We do, one second, we do, real quick, there was a soror that helped us started this evolution of this toy drive. It was soror Taryn Lewis. Taryn went home to be with the Lord in the past month. And so tonight we want to honor Taryn.
Yes.
I believe her husband is here.
Mo, are you here? Mo, are you in the room? So Taryn Lewis was a part of our chapter. So we do have a missing part of our group tonight. A year ago, she was here. She was with us. And so what I would say to you all is just hug somebody, love on the people that are around you, because you just don't know. Little did we know that we would be in this moment without her, but we know her spirit is here. And her husband is here with us tonight, and if we can find him and just bring him up. I know he is around. This is her cousin, her niece, cousin. This is her cousin, Kayla? Yes, Kayla. Okay, so we're gonna have the reflection while Mo is making his way into the room.
All right, good evening, everybody. All right, my name is Andrew Shepard. I am a spring 2015 initiate of the Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated Pi Upsilon Lambda chapter, and I am currently the 2nd vice president. So first of all, I want to thank you all for being here tonight. One of the things I want to share with you all is that I had the privilege and the honor to co-chair this event with Taryn Lewis 2 Jingle Mingles ago. We did it for 2 years back to back. And one of the things that I loved about Taryn was that she made you feel like you knew her for years. She had that type of disposition about her. Taryn was very short too, she was like this height. But Taryn had the biggest smile and the biggest heart. And that's one of the things that I loved about Taryn. Anecdotally, my favorite holiday is Christmas. And while it might be cold outside, and if you're fortunate enough you will be surrounded by the warmth of love, family, friendship, and community. When I think about Taryn, I think about all of those different things. So when I learned about her passing, I think I shared with one of her sorors that I literally felt sick when I found out about her passing. But what I will say is what has given me comfort is the fact that her legacy is going to live on through her friends, through her husband, through her family, and definitely through her sorority sisters, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. So on behalf of the brothers of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, Pi Upsilon Lambda Chapter, we continue to pray over Taryn's life. We continue to pray over all of those that have loved her. And we just want to thank you all for sharing her with us.
At this moment, this event, we get to stand up here tonight, but this event does not happen without our vice president. So I want to invite the vice presidents of the Fort Washington Alumni Chapter to come up. We also want to invite the co-chairs, the folks that have worked over the past several months to make this event possible. So please come up. Thank you. So for the Fort Washington Alumni Chapter, we do have our first vice president, raise your hand, Michelle Dakanai. And we have our second vice president, Sora Faith Wade. So at this moment, we do have Taryn's husband with us. We have Maurice Lewis. He is with us, and we are praying for your family. We are missing Taryn like crazy. She was a force. She was a powerful force, and you know that. And she was a woman of her word. She was the type of woman that you wanted to be your sister, to be your soror, because she was a worker. And what she said she was going to do, she did it. And she did it with grace. She did it with excellence. And it was quiet, but it was so powerful. And for that, we thank you, Maurice, for sharing her with us. And know that we are with you.
Yeah, we definitely want to take this moment to remember Taryn, remember everything that she did to contribute to this event, and contribute to the community as a whole, right? And so we always gonna have you back here. We're always gonna have you back here. Along with Taryn, I have to also recognize the lady standing to my left right here. This lady, 5 years, called me and said, we need somebody to collaborate with for our toy drive. And little known, we went to elementary school together. And so it has grown from just a phone call to an elementary school friend and a neighborhood friend to this, where we had to turn people away tonight because we're at capacity. And so as a tribute to Taryn and to the Fort Washington Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta, to the Brothers of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, Pi Upsilon Lambda Chapter, once again, we salute Taryn Lewis and thank her for her efforts. All right, I think we have. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got my vice presidents and my chairs. My second VP, my first VP, Greg Trower, had another engagement. Andrew Shepard just injured. He did reflections. He's my second VP. Our co-chairs, Tony Hubbard and Keith Alexander. Thank you, brothers. I appreciate y'all. I'm a little out of practice. Yeah. But once again, we definitely appreciate y'all coming out tonight for a good cause. I think we do have some raffles.
Thank you, everyone. I'm going to keep this brief because the words that you all shared about Taryn, you kind of took them right out of my mouth. So again, just thank you all for allowing this time and dedicating this time to honor her. Taryn did not take her work lightly. As you stated, she did everything with pride, with dignity, and she models exactly what I strive to be as a woman, and she just showed us the way to do things the right way, to do things without cutting corners, and to do it with grace. And I have to say that word again, dignity. And so I just want to share one Bible verse, Hebrews 6:10. God is not unjust. He will not forget your work and the love you have shown him as you have helped his people.
All right.
And continue to help them. So we know God has his loving arms wrapped around Taryn, telling her job well done for the service she gave to others. So I just wanted to share that Bible verse as a reminder that our purpose here is greater than us. It's what we can do for others, what we can pour back into the community. So again, I just thank you. Thank you for honoring her.
So I'm going to turn it over to the chairs to lead us from this point. Good evening, everyone.